Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It has been a long time since I've uploaded anything. Sorry, please ignore this nail. It broke when I was putting on my shoes the other day. But it has been a long time since I've uploaded anything that has to do with strictly lifting. And if you guys are OG subs, Ashley, where you at? What's up? She's one of my OG subs. She remembers that. It has been a long time since I've uploaded a strictly lifting style video, and I think it is time to bring it back. Not like every week, maybe like every other week, maybe even every week. I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna take a blast from the past and we're gonna do a strictly lifting video. As you guys may or may not know, you should know, Whitney, my girl Whitney Simmons, came out along with Grace and came to stay and visit with me and Nikki. So Whitney stayed with me and we had a really nice kind of, I guess, full body quick circuit workout that we did, and I felt like it would be really cool to do some commentary on this. As you guys know, this is not my style of training. At least, you know, I'm more of a strength-based trainer, whereas Whitney does more strength training, but she also likes to really implement HIIT and circuits and plyometrics and all of that. So I think this will be interesting to do a bit of a voiceover through and tell you guys how I liked it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Also, quickly, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to throw it a thumbs up, especially if you are one of the fans of strictly lifting in the past. I know people would ask about me bringing it back, and then it just kind of went away. So let's go ahead, give this a go, and then give me your guys' feedback. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and what I could do to improve, and all that. Okay, let's go and jump right in. You ready? Yeah. I got a good sweat in. Oh, I'm excited. So first thing we are starting off with is a bit of a combination of a goblet squat and a Romanian deadlift. My mobility was kind of weird and sucky for this movement because this is not something I'm used to doing. I'm used to just like focusing on one movement at a time. So my body was a little bit confused through this. And when I do Romanian deadlifts, I normally have 2 dumbbells in my hand. So I think that my form was not necessarily the greatest, but basically it was a straight Romanian deadlift, and then I would open up my toes to make it a more comfortable goblet squat. Whitney went straight into, I don't even know what we call these. I was gonna put my footage in, and it was so embarrassing because my feet are way too short, or my legs are too short for the bench. But this is something that she does to really just up your heart rate. So that first movement was just a warm-up, that goblet squat and Romanian deadlift, and this is to really get the heart pumping and get you into that fat burning mode. That way for the rest of your movements, you are just a sweating machine. So I'm not even gonna put my footage in because it is just so embarrassing. So we'll go straight to this. This is a cable bicep curl, and as you can see, it looks really heavy, and that's because it is. Whitney had done the circuit before me, and then I went, and I didn't realize the weight was so heavy, but I pushed through it. You know me, gotta power through. So I did the bicep curls, and then straight from there, as you could see, Whitney switches her hands around, and it becomes a front lateral raise. I have not done any type of front delt work in a long time, and I kind of forgot how much I loved it. Look at her body. She's a legitimate queen. Whitney is totally killing it here. She's obviously got some amazing shoulders, which I feel she does not give herself enough credit for because they are incredible. So with all this stuff, we're doing 1 set of each thing for 15 reps. We're just flying through. There are no rests in between at all. We are just powering through. Straight from that, you're gonna basically switch your grip again, switch your body position, and now you're going to be doing a cable row. I've never done a cable row like this before, but it actually did feel nice. I think it's a really good replacement when you have limited equipment, which was kind of the idea behind this workout. Again, doing 15 reps of this. Glad to see that my back kind of looks decent still, just a little bit. And then from there, we are gonna go straight into a lat pull down. So you're just gonna wanna heighten the cable to get it at a nice high position. And from there, you're just gonna really contract your latissimus dorsi and really focus on engaging the lats the entire time through the movement. And you should get a good burn. This is like one of those workouts where it burns, but you also just kind of feel like a bad ASS when you're doing it, so you just kind of don't want to stop. But this is a really, really good one. And of course, Whitney is looking incredible as per usual. Okay, this an actual potato we are looking at on the screen right now. This was so hard. I never ever train abs. That's a huge reason I probably don't have abs. I do very simple core work. I like to do the pal-off press and planks. That's pretty much all I do. But this is essentially just a dumbbell crunch. The bench is really helping you get a longer and wider range of motion, and you're just gonna do another 15. I believe actually this is 20 reps here that you do. And yeah, at this point I was actually dying. And we're almost done. We're pretty much near the end. I'm gonna put that down, and then obviously we're gonna switch over to Whitney, me, and we're gonna finish it off with, there's so many different names for workouts, but this can indeed be called a standing dumbbell skull crusher. So finish it off with another 15 reps of that, and honestly, I can say this was a really, really good workout. So as you guys know, this is a newer style of training for me. I've totally done this before. I've definitely done workouts like this in the past. I also have in my current program 3 bodybuilding days, and one of which is a conditioning day where it is very similar to this, but even still, it is not a limited equipment style. It still involves a squat rack. It still involves doing pull-ups. It still involves just very different. You know, this is strictly dumbbell and cables and really making the most of what you have around you, and I think that Whitney did a fantastic job of putting this together. You know, this entire circuit, I believe, when you're just kind of rushing through it the whole time, might take about 5 minutes. So I would consider this a really good fast in-between workout, or if you're just trying to go in and get something done, this is what that would be if you want to just get a nice sweat going. Repeat the circuit maybe 4 times, and with the breaks included, you're looking at like a 30-minute workout. We could easily be there for like 40 minutes in between 5-minute rests and stuff. So I thought it was a great workout. I think Whitney did a great job, because this is what Whitney does all the time. So I was like, you know what, girl, your body's banging. Show me what it is you're doing. Put me through your magic workout course, and let's see how this goes. So that's gonna be it for this video. I do truly hope that it was enjoyable, even though you probably already know my girl. I'm gonna leave Whitney's Instagram and YouTube attached in the description box. So I'm a huge advocate of her workouts. I really think that she's fantastic at what she does. So that's it. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.